Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your boy Sigma6 here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a medieval outpost. So mainly what I'm going to be going over today is making the building itself, not really these fine details like the wagon and it's kind of like these side features, but I will be showing you how to make this building here and then a little bit of the interior as well. So yeah, this is the outside of it. It's really nice. I kind of decided to go with like a little bit of, is it Nordic kind of features, where it points out like this. And then I also have in the inside here where you have like this little foyer area, and then as you go up they have these bunked beds which go up into the tower. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so when it comes down to materials, you're going to need the materials shown down below my hotbar. As I said before, I really like wood and stone combinations. I think it looks really good, especially for a medieval kind of era. I don't really like to do with bricks, so yeah. When it comes to the dimensions, this is very crude, but it's going to be 14 there, 14 there, and then you're going to have 7, 7, 7, 7. So as you can see, I like my symmetry, of course, and it's not small, but it's not huge either. It's kind of like just a perfect size. Alright, so now with that out of the way, you can make your tower, or I'd start off with the tower. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build this little tower right here. Now, I chose to go with 3 in the middle, so it's a 5x5 kind of square here. So yeah, once you get this square here, you're going to want to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to want to go up 4 like this, and then you're going to want to kind of connect it here. And the reason why is because this is kind of like the layer that will separate the stone brick from the wood. And the reason why I went with stone brick because it looks like a more sturdy foundation when you go to look at it, because having everything kind of wood is very boring. You want to make things look cool. And yeah, you're going to want to also put fences for the windows because it just looks more military, I guess. And then fill this in with wood. Alright, now that you have the base of the tower almost finished, you don't want to forget your door. I like the spruce door. I think it looks really nice. Oh, and also you're going to want to get a stone brick stairs to put here just because it adds a little bit of flair to the building, a little bit of depth. And yeah. Once that is done, move to the top here, and you're going to want to build a little ways up. I mean, I'm not too picky when it comes to height, but I think this is probably the best, where you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe 5 high, I think is a good height. And then you're going to want to build your little box, right, so. And then, of course, once you're done with this box, you're going to want to fill in the empty space with these stripped oak logs. Alright, now that you have the tower almost completed, you're going to want to build off to the side with your overhangs. So you want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot. You're going to want to go out to actually offset it on the side here. And the reason why is because when you go to build the stairs, it can clip onto the side of the building and not look super awkward. So yeah, still keep the 4 high. Alright, now that that's fixed, you're going to want to start off with your spruce stairs to get your trim of your roof. Just put it right on top of the log like so, and just do the same on the other side once you're done. Okay, now that we have kind of like the basic frame, we're going to have to finish it off over here. So this is what a lot of beginners, I feel like, don't know about. So I call it a cascading roof, where you go like this. You go a little upside down stair on this stair, and then you build up like so. And then after that, you do upside down again. But for this build, I'm going to do this with some slabs. And the reason why is because I want it to kind of fan out over here, so it gets a nice flat roof. Of course, do the same to the other side, and you're almost done. What you're going to want to do is build this little racing stripe down the middle here. Gosh, I should really turn off that weather and have it always day. I don't know why I didn't set that up, but yeah. So you're going to want to do that, and you're going to want to take your oak and fill in the rest of the roof where you don't have the accents. Quick thing I almost forgot to state is that you're going to want to do this on the other side, on both sides. Just do this a slab and a stair, and the reason why is because you're trying to get that outline. But yeah, continue filling. Alright, now that you have these roofs filled in, get yourself a nice lantern and hang them from the apex of this roof piece. So now you get some nice ambient lighting. Alright, time to top off the Christmas tree here with these logs right here. You're going to want to go up 3 in each corner, like so. Once you have those corners, you're going to want to do stairs on each side like this. And now that you have these stairs on each side like this, you're going to want to go up one with the wood once again. And then once that is done, you're going to want to top these exposed logs off. I guess you could use the part where it's not exposed, that type of wood, but I think it's fine. And then after that, you're going to want to go like this. I put these little slab, I wouldn't say they're diamonds, but they kind of look like diamonds, like this. And this one, it gets a little tricky because of working with slabs. It's kind of a pain to keep track of the detail and things like that. But you're going to want to go up like this, and then you're going to want to make some blocks like this. And then you want to go up like this, and you should be pretty good. Oh yeah, of course, don't forget to put yourself a nice little pole there. You could put a flag if you'd like, but I just think the fence is just good enough. I'm not very good at making flags. And yeah, once you get that done, you can finally fence this off so people don't fall, of course. You got to make it OSHA certified. And then after that, get yourself a lantern. Hang that right from the top here like so. Here like so. And of course, before you do anything, you need to make yourself a floor here. And what I did in my build is that I took a log like this, and then I put some ladders going up there. You don't have to. You could technically make a spiral staircase, but the reason why I did this is because it saves lots of room when you want to build like some nice interior stuff. Like how I had the bunk beds here, or like I made a nice little ceiling here, because that was how I was able to fit the bunk beds and kind of separate the stone from the wood over here. And yeah, and you can put your little nightstand or whatever you'd like in there. Yeah, so this is kind of like the main building, and I guess I'll go into details now. So in survival, these materials are obviously going to be really hard to get as opposed to being in creative mode like I am right now. So really, if you want to change it up, you could use some sort of like gravel, or you can use cobblestone, or maybe some like smooth, coarse dirt. But since I'm in creative mode, I'm just going to build the rest of this kind of flooring area with some nice assorted stone and dirts. Alright, so now to get a little bit of detail, I don't want to go too much into detail, but I will get into some detail. You're going to want to do this for your little furnace. Get yourself a nice little slab to top off the top of that furnace, like so. Get yourself a little grindstone, put on the side there. And then you're going to want to, of course, get an armor stand to hold armor. I mean, I don't know if you're balling or not, but you can put netherite, you can put whatever armor you'd like on there. Obviously, it's up to you. And then you can build some archery strips, because we're going to be practicing archery, as well as smithing, because while this is an outpost after all, you're going to have people practicing their archery, and you're going to put your targets like this. And yeah, this is the really kind of basic build here. Oh yes, and don't forget to put a little cozy campfire there, and there you go. So yeah, that's really basic kind of army outpost. I didn't really do the inside that much because it's really up to you what you want to do with that space, but when it comes to the outside, this is kind of the basic build, and then you have, you know, your little blacksmith, you have a little archery range, you can have your bunkhouses, you can even put a stable next to this. It's really up to you guys and up to your imagination. And just to top off the build, don't forget to add the nice accents right here, where you go like this, and then you go on the other side and do this. This is just some simple stairs and slabs, and it really kind of adds to the medieval effect. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. And yeah, have a great day. Peace out.